up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what
I'm facing a 99 overall team.
Said, the key to any ball game.
Wait, are we facing off? Hold up, are we facing off? Yo, we're facing off. Yeah.
Will be taken in at the 1.
Oh.
Bring it a few past the 20.
Okay, I'm gonna try to run. I'm gonna run the ball. Just. Can I have a burrito?
And they'll go on the ground.
Ooh. Okay.
As he stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the scrimmage, if he breaks through, nothing but room to run.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a third down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was.
I can't believe we're playing together
on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
So those guys out of the backfield, they got to
be going. He going.
Left side. Touchdown, Houston. Taylor Gabriel, 74 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback.
Let's go.
It was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and
590s, F590 and up players.
Defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs when necessary to help get him out of trouble.
Fighting him off. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel.
Ooh, wait, that's the one I gave you? No, I didn't give you. Which one?
16 yards right off.
And that's the 90 overall one.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just
see, I don't like my boy Sony Michel. Like, we homies, but like I'd rather have T.Y. Hilton than him, you know.
Giving them a whole lot of credit, thanking them for that much space to run with.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Intercepted. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's Michael Vick.
Let's go.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I'm gonna go get me some rice after this game, so I can go like.
You've got to be able to throw guys open, and when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. On third down, Vick. And he locates it.
Oh man.
And taking it across midfield and inside.
I didn't mean to blitz. I didn't zone. I knew. I thought that I knew. I'm sorry.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Hold up. I'm gonna. Hey, Dad, can you give me some rice?
It'll be Vick.
Can you give me rice in a little bit? Like when you hit halftime or something, I'm gonna go give you up some rice.
11 more on that one and another first down.
You know what I'm saying?
Forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening
drive.
drive.
Where y'all live, there's all Chick-fil-A's were closed.
He's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that.
So you live in a, like, just wondering, you live in an apartment?
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. On third down, Vic out of the gun. And he comes back with one complete.
I dare you. Go for the field goal. Come on. Like, come on,
here
please.
at the 22-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
This isn't nothing for me. This is just a regular season game
field goal
for me.
try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Vic on the sneak.
I knew that quarterback sneak was going to
before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed.
Wait, that is Tom Brady?
The Patriots into the red zone for
that
the
is
first
Tom.
time.
No, that's Michael Vick.
First and 10 right at the 20.
You know what I want to do? You know what? I want to get Odell Beckham as my quarterback.
This time they'll throw it with Vic. And this is caught. It's out.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go! And this is going to go the other way. The defense.
That's my 90 overall.
Seen this before,
or my 95.
And we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
Yeah.
You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Let's go.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley.
Let's go.
And he is out of bounds.
Exactly how
to get it
that
across the 20-yard line. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it first and 10 now out past the 20. First down.
What the frick was?
They're going to get the football at the
I didn't. I literally, as soon as I hiked it, I didn't even press no button. It threw it on itself.
Drive the football when making
That's how
throws.
bad this game is.
It's not just
okay?
the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's
I'm telling you, my team is pretty good.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. DeMarcus Ware coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yo, anybody want to donate so I can get better
secondary
internet?
help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long.
Donate so I can get better internet. Wi-Fi, so I can get, so I can donate money so I can get better
He's
Wi-Fi.
got his man Hilton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Yeah, so I can get better Wi-Fi.
29 yards. And the Patriots are winning an extra point of tying this one up.
Like AT&T in there?
Walsh adds the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
So, like AT&T and all that? AT&T.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
AT&T.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Yeah.
Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff.
We did have that, but then it got too expensive.
And now out comes Houston. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do?
Candy bar. No, I didn't tell me.
And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time.
It was a Patriot. I know you're a Patriot. At least I gave you a Patriot.
Play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit.
Me.
But over the second quarter,
oh
a lot of time
God.
to change things. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Those
you're
passes
something
out
that you ain't ready for?
wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Oh my God, he done it again.
And brought in by the tight end Cook. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Patriots take over. They're
it wasn't. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to do it. It just keeps on doing that on 4th down. Probably. I got fast fingers.
Vick will look to throw on first. A shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different.
Like I look at your user, I'm like, wait, I'm playing you. I'm like, hold up.
Keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
I didn't realize he thought getting something like easy.
Let's go. To his tight end Walker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
What's a GG?
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So here's Vick following the interception.
Oh, that's
and this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And they'll run it here. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively.
That's called
him up at different levels,
it's called
so to speak, is what
like
you said.
knowing what
your
opponent's going to expect.
It feels like on every play. If we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory. Partner, when it's a goal-to-go situation, if you're on the field on defense, you have to know that you may be called on to make a tackle at any time. Here, the cornerback does exactly that. Plays the run really well and makes a big play.
That.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
I know it's something something I do.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to Foxborough after this.
But you ain't ready for this run.
Vick, 3rd and goal. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Calvin Ridley, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
What?
Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
The Patriots offense now.
Yo, is that one dude still? Hammer.
little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think
no, he's still in.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Hammer.
didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to
Hammer.
take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Whoa.
Now you can't run any offense at all.
I just seen it for starting the party.
How they attack him here. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Oh, it's exposure.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Left side by Hilton.
T.Y. Hilton, the speed demon.
A good pickup there at 22.
I like that one, partner. They go back.
How many wins are you away from being in the playoffs?
Gains, and really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yo,
we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Okay. I was about to say, if you're like somewhere near, I'll give you the win. Like out there.
That's to Michelle, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage.
Well, yeah, like I was just saying if you were close, like if you're 1 or 2 wins, I would give it to you. But if you're 3 or more,
3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Vic to throw it. Well, he cannot get away.
That's a huge sack.
Wesley Woodyard.
Oh, he done the baseball on you. He done baseball on you. You say he knocked you out of the park.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, Vic.
Let's go.
Coverage and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Let's go.
Yard line.
That was nice.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right
now.
Dude, he fought.
Back to the 12-yard line.
He's like, bro, I ain't going down without a fight.
Van Der Esch up from his linebacker spot. Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Hey, let's go.
Sit. It wouldn't let me hike it.
In the books. You're watching the NFL.
I want Jalen Ramsey. I'm going to try to save up for Jalen Ramsey.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I love Jalen. Oh, don't kick it yet, you said?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Oh, I kicked T.Y. Hilton.
Fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Okay, I'm going to go clean up.
5-yard line. A first down throw coming for Vic.
Okay, I'm back.
Finds an opening past the 40. Oh, he's got a man wide
No, I
open,
just got back.
That one goes for 24 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because
it's fine.
Just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Throwing the slant pattern here complete. Touchdown, New England. T.Y. Hilton, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
It was zone. It was zone.
The Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. And he's able to put it through. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off.
Oh.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Vic now. This one caught by Ridley. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there for Houston, and even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the red zone now, Vic.
No!
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Calling him out a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Throwing, Vic. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Jared Cook, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. To throw, Vic. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Now the Patriots gearing up to go now.
This is a good game, though.
Last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On the right side, caught by Green. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He got 29 yards that time.
I know that, but like how he
A big hitter to start the drive
No,
has him up near midfield here
that.
for 1st and 10.
You know what I'm saying?
Vic operating on 1st down.
Yeah, fine.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
Yeah.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but
Rice
they peeled
and
off some
chicken.
pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Let's go, man.
Here's Michael Vick. Walker with a grab, left side. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll throw again. Here's Vick. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side.
Ooh.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. On the handoff, it's Michelle. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Did you taunt?
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On the ground, Michelle. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there.
No!
And into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel taking it in. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one. Walsh now for the PAT.
No, barely.
But he gets it to go. And we are tied at 21.
Well, I do.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
It's lagged. Mine's lagged.
Fielded about a yard deep.
No.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
What the frick was that?
You can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
3rd and 10.
In Foxborough. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And the blitz does come.
Why are you blitzing?
Down he goes. Melvin Ingram with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
The Jaguars coach.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. And he will
No!
on the left side. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
That
The
could be
decision
game
to go
2.
for it doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Yeah.
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Vic readies to throw.
Oh, that's a pick. That's a pick.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big
go.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And a diving
Yes,
grab.
sir.
I think he got that. Yes. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. 1st down, Vic.
Ooh.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time.
That was
Bring it
sketch.
2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for
It's
in a quarterback.
21-21.
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the
What?
big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
I'm just saying.
Incomplete.
Yeah, I heard you did.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because
No.
the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get
I
to
have.
the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Nope, or Wednesday. Or Friday. Hurricane.
On 3rd down, Vic. And a 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one
What
in.
part?
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your
Orlando?
hometown of Orlando, Florida.
I live in
Absolute
Miami.
mess. The punter wing is on as he sends this one away. Returnable here from the 38.
Yeah, I live in a
Very good
3-story.
return that time. 18 yards.
I live in a
The Patriots
3-story.
will have great starting position as they take over 1st
I live in
and
a
10.
3-story.
So the Patriots coming out now. And with 3
House,
interceptions thrown already, we'll see today. They rely more on the ground game here.
They may
Sure
have to
you do.
change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder,
Oh
is the
yeah,
backup
you just
gonna
probably
start to
put
warm
yourself.
up a little bit over
You
the
put one on
sideline?
top, one on the bottom, and one in the middle. Yes, ma'am. What? House.
That was
The
2nd
mansion.
down throw for Vic. And
Oh.
incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Mine's a 3-story.
Time for a break. We'll come
24
back
to
and
be
see
1,
how
2,
it all
3,
shakes out
4,
after this.
5, 6. It'll be 18 floors. So, nothing.
New England on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
It's hitting us tomorrow morning.
Vic to
I'm
throw.
just gonna go swimming in the ocean.
And able to find Green.
Yeah, I am.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup
That
there.
is my middle name, buddy.
Down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Now Michael Vick.
Yeah.
To Michelle on the dump off. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it second down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash
Oh,
the
yeah, I
defense
heard about
downfield.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Hopefully you don't score on this drive. Yeah.
Vick. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field.
Yeah, we had 2 last year. We had 2 last year.
To stop the clock.
Or last summer. We had Matthew and Karen. Okay, I'm gonna let my dog play some here in the last few quarters.
Throwing the out route.
No, that's mean.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, it's GG's, man.
With time running out, and the Patriots have moved out in front.
GG's.
Extra point up and good by Walsh, and they will take a 7-point
Man,
lead.
that's a good game. This was a good game.
Here's
you know what I'm
Walsh
saying?
now to kick this one off.
Okay.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, skirt.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, skirt. Oh, skirt. Oh.
And he'll
Okay,
make it
I don't.
across the 20.
Hopefully you
as
can
his
let.
guys will
Like,
set up
I'm gonna
shop
try it. I'm
at
gonna
the
try this.
23-yard line. Back to throw.
Oh, that's Pitt.
And that is incomplete.
Oh my God.
So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Xavier Rhodes, the quarterback,
17.
there in coverage.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to
I have,
get in the huddle,
you see.
kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities.
Oh, that's a catch. He has that.
As they start this big drive.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Very solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in. That would have been a tough
I want you to like take all your players and move them somewhere else. And
your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does,
there it is.
it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Now another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively. And it'll be 4th down. One last shot for Michael Vick. Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete.
GG's, man.
So their final drive comes up empty. And with
I'm gonna buy me a
that,
better
the
coach
ball
now.
game is over.
You're fired.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams,
I just fired a
no matter where
coach.
they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf.
Yeah, it's just like I can't find an opening. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna work on it. Yo, Hammer. Oh, he left? Yeah, he left. Yeah, he must have left when you were taking a whiz and when I was making my food. What time is it anyway? You go ahead. Yeah. Let's see, who can I invite to our party? What? Over a month? What? Yeah, probably not. It might, you know? Yeah, because we're gonna probably get the worst stuff. It might go like this. Here's my box that I had my rice in, like, and it'll just go right through it. It just tear a hole in it. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in another game. Yeah. Yeah. We're pretty much ready. We have what'd you call it? We have flashlights, water, generator. Yeah. If we run out of food, we'll just eat our dog. No, I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. I love you, Bubba. Don't cry. Yeah. Are they ready? Yeah, their number? Yes, tough.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush.
This is not going to be a good game.
Keep their pass.
You hear me?
They can both thrive on offense and move the ball down.
Yeah, like a 98 Hopkins and
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get
I
this
really
one
badly
started.
want a
And
99
here we go.
receiver.
We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring
it's going to be. It might be hitting right now in Florida.
As he's taken down back shy of the 20.
It is raining, so probably is.
On first and 10, here's Vic.
Oh my God! You take 10 years to
Got
go
at the 30.
I could have took that all the way, but I'll take it to the 30.
Beyond the 35 before going out.
I'm gonna run it with my
running back. Way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down from all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 3, second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and all of a sudden here, it's third down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you're going to take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Nigel Bradham with a big-time sack on third down, and it'll be a loss of 7. And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now on is the field goal unit. And boy, this is speculative at best, crazy. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They try the fake field goal. It doesn't work out. Well, Charles, in our time together, we've already been able to witness some interesting things, but lining up for a field goal on your own side of the field and then faking it, that might be a new one.
As soon as the ball was snapped, the whole stadium, the popcorn, vendors were screaming out, fake, fake. Because what else would you do in that situation but plan for that? And the defense was so ready for it. Never had a chance.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. On second down, Vick again. Going deep for Hopkins. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Now here's Vick. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
Again, it's Vick. He'll buy some time right. Touchdown, Saints.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. Now they try the right side here. And they're running right through it. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Good opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the sack earlier. Now a tackle for loss, another tackle for loss.
He's really making it tough on the play caller, though, isn't he? Because it's one thing to try and adjust when a guy's disrupting your running game. But when he's messing up your passing game as well, they may have to devote at least a second guy to him to try and keep him away from their plays.
Vick with the incompletion there on third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Vick. Going deep here for Edelman. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
No problem there on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. And on the ground they go with a running back. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. We become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
90, 20.
Third and long for Vic. He's going to let this one go deep. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few...
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Look at them, how to make it in America. Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the to the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for Vanish. Be cooling out in the whip, but I done dared every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80.
All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep. Here's the former...
We want back ends. Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Champion. We won't back in. Back in. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. They can't win. No new friends. No new friends. Football fans. Football. They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah. The cake up. Raise up. Or make us do something. We don't want to. Bite down on you. Right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the right for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Wear the white flag, they forfeiting it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Damn, I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like I wanna scratch it. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula. I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Y'all can't handle it. No taxing, we'll dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Shut up the critics and analysts. Come through dripping, I'ma set it off. Game after game, you can bet it off. Quarterback got range if you block them all. Quarterback did an option and set it off. Duck goose linebacker coming through. Yeah, hit him with the spin of the Jew. Yeah, we gon' blow your block like a new. Yeah, and I spend a dime every two. We gon' lock down on the offense. Bust down the skeleton fossil. I'm not addressing the problem. Julio on the post, you can't stop him. Pick it up, running back, it's no problem. I'm running behind the block, they gon' block him. Quavo Yoda, I'm offset Chewbacca. Watch the blitz on the left, we gon' block him. We some animal, yeah, we some goblin. Man to man, we gon' cover you properly. Man to man, you can't beat me impossibly. Red zone, this my highlight, my property. Do a quarterback, niggas on 4th and 3. Get the ends on the offensive block for me. I step on them down, get off of me. I'm trucking them over, he under me. Back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again. We wake them up.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And, Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. This is fielded at the goal line. A nice little juke. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Money back. Money back. God, I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday. That's just what I say. I say, babe, it's. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce. Looking like money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me. And I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway. Looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back, woo. Money back, money back, money back. And my with me pretty too, they look like God.